Ramy, it's so good to finally meet you.
Look who it is, Mr. Hen.
I'm so excited to be here.
Me too.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How's life treating you?
Life's good. Busy.
Yeah.
You know, Dubai life. Just
Yeah.
you know, moving here, moving there,
Yeah.
trying to live and have fun, but at the same time make a living.
Oh,
You know?
that's exciting. So tell me what you've been doing here.
Honestly, just still, you know, still trying to get into the whole vibe of this real estate market.
Yeah?
You know, obviously when I got here, it was a little bit more tricky moving from Toronto. How things worked there was completely different than how it worked here. But once I hit that, you know, and I got over that hump, things just started to flow. So, you know, thank God now I'm extremely busy and everything's going really well. And I'm super, super excited.
That's nice. That's nice to hear. What did you find most challenging when you first came to Dubai?
Honestly, it was the way I was used to real estate working from where I came. It was completely different than how it worked here. You know, the most challenging for me, I guess, was understanding the whole concept of having one person being able to represent the buyer and the seller. And that scenario with the conflict of interest, I didn't understand it. But, you know, obviously now being here for a little while, now I completely understand how that works. And it's actually very beneficial for all sides. So yeah, that was probably the hardest thing to understand.
God,
Yeah.
well done to you.
Thank you, love.
And
Thank
the
you.
heat. The heat.
The
You've
heat,
adjusted to the
the
heat.
heat, 100%. I've never had to jog in 48 degrees before, but it's not fun at all.
Welcome to Dubai.
Welcome to Dubai. That's all I hear.
So, like, if you were to give an advice to a real estate agent moving, not from necessarily Canada, but anywhere in the world to Dubai, what would you advise them?
Honestly, first of all, I would say don't watch any reality TV shows. I think you're going to become a millionaire.
But those are my favorite. Those are my favorite.
Well, then don't be a real estate agent.
Have you not seen Dubai Bling?
Yes, I have, and I stopped watching. I don't want to get into all that, but you know, but they have to understand that when it comes down to it, you're going to have to put in a lot of hard work. You're not going to just sit there and expect to hit $1 billion deal and all of a sudden become a millionaire overnight. That's not how it works. You got to be out there. You got to meet people. You know, a lot of people here, they like to cold call. That's not necessarily something I enjoy doing myself. The networking part I love. I love going out. I love meeting people. I love this. Getting your face out there, and you really got to take it serious. Take it like it's your own business, and ask yourself, you know, how much money do I want to make? Am I in it only for the money? You know, you got to be in it for the right reasons, one. And two, you got to be able to hustle. And if you don't have that drive, then it's not going to be the right business for you.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely have the personality for it.
Thank you.
Why don't you like cold calling, by the way?
I don't like when people deny me.
Really?
No, I just don't like it. It
So
doesn't
is this
feel
a
good.
bad time to reject you?
Ah.
I'm just messing. So what company did you join? Or did you just like fly in? Or
No.
how did it go?
Actually, the company I worked for and joined was a company called Black Oak Real Estate.
Oh, okay.
And it's very unique. It's a boutique company to start.
Okay.
But man, we have 3 great partners. I got my boy Mac.
Okay.
We have our great marketing team, Mac and Izzy, who are there. You know, the best thing about the company is you have support. 1, 2, it's like a small little family.
Okay.
Everybody there. We have a WhatsApp group, which I'm sure everybody does. We're all there for each other. We all help out each other. We're kind of like a unified team.
Yeah.
And there may be bigger brokerages out there, but honest to God, I can truly say we're a true family there.
Aww.
It makes a big difference from other companies I interviewed for. But by far, I knew it. I felt it in my gut, and I'm so happy with my decision.
Well done, 100%. I really think the working environment is very important in Dubai. Because you spent 70% of your time being there.
Exactly.
So, and that's important. And this country runs on WhatsApp. So, you know.
Yeah, which is another thing I had to learn.
Yeah,
the whole
okay.
WhatsApp thing.
You run the company on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
so,
and I'm used
so is
to
there
it.
any like exciting projects that you're working on or anything like that?
Actually, I've been focused on one in Ajman. It's called El Zora.
Okay.
I was fortunate enough to go actually visit the resort, spend a couple nights there. The place is absolutely beautiful. They launched some villas. There's 11 villas that came, about 7,000 square feet, these things, right on the beach. And then they have a bunch of seaside apartments there.
Okay.
The resort and the access that you get to everything around that community is unreal. I know some people, when they hear Ajman, they'll be like, oh, but it's not Dubai. But really, it takes me a half an hour to get from here to there. And when you enter this compound, it's I don't know how to explain. It's like you're entering heaven.
Okay.
Right? And the service, the project, it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I've been focused on extremely hard. I'm putting all my energy right into that one.
Wow, very nice. Well, no, there are beautiful areas in Ajman.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ramy, I mean, you mentioned that, you know, you have your favorite place in Ajman, but what about Dubai? You don't have a favorite place?
I have lots of favorite places.
Okay.
It's one thing I realized quick is you got to when I first came here, I was kind of scattered. I was working here, I was working there, I was working everywhere. You know, some good advice I got was pick an area,
Okay.
master the area.
Okay.
So then I started, you know, driving around and going, you know, meeting people in certain different areas.
Yeah.
And then actually Mac and I, my boy Mac, we went to Dubai Hills to actually go do a video
Okay.
for a project called 399 Hills Park.
Okay.
Driving through there in the community, I just instantly fell in love with it. You know, the views, the air, just the whole scenery there is beautiful. A beautiful golf course. I love golf.
Okay.
They have one of the nicest courses in Dubai.
So what's so special about Dubai Hills besides the golfing, of course?
I think it's the way the community's set up there. You have anything from, you know, apartments that are being built or some apartments that are there to hundreds of millions of dollars of villas and houses there. So there's not one real, you know, there's not one segregation of people who live there. It's kind of a mixed community, but the place is just absolutely beautiful. And I fell in love with it. So that's my favorite spot.
So
in
you're
Dubai.
planning on buying there yourself?
Yeah, actually I just bought 3
there?
places there. Yeah.
Yeah?
No, absolutely not. Maybe one day. Not today though.
Oh, it's all right. You know, aspirations, right?
There you go.
Aspirations.
That was a good
You
word.
gotta
Good
have
word,
that.
Jan. Good word.
You gotta have that. So was there anybody in your life that like inspired you, or is like, I guess it's a cliche, but like that was your superhero and kind of made you who you are today?
Yeah, you know, you know, it would be my father. I love my father. He's definitely my hero. Abe, I love you. You know, he was a guy who, growing up, you know, as a kid, he taught us a lot. He taught, you know, me and my brothers kind of how to grow into men, I guess. You know, but the biggest thing, he's a big family guy. He used to always say, we're a family. We have 5 sticks. Keep the sticks together. Nobody could break us. If you guys go your own way, the sticks get easier to break.
Okay.
Everybody will break us. So, you know, I use that concept kind of my whole life, and I always refer back to him for that. And he's definitely the guy who I admire and kind of want to replicate in my life.
That's very nice. So was your family happy that you're moving to Dubai, or they wanted you in Canada?
They were absolutely happy that I was coming. Obviously, more than anything, I miss my friends, my family, the Toronto life. You know, a good buddy of mine owns tons of Toronto nightlife, you know. And I miss everybody there for sure, every day.
But you love us here more.
But I love you guys here,
Good. That's all that matters.
No, but
I was waiting for that. I was waiting.
You know, but my family, they were definitely behind me. You know, my family and friends, to be honest, everybody was behind me. And they pushed me to do it.
Plus, they don't have coffee like this good in Toronto.
Come on, they do.
But this is a good coffee shop that you chose.
I love this place. Honestly, I love this place. Yeah. You know, it's one of my favorite places here in City Walk, and I enjoy coming here, and I'm glad that this is the spot we came to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything that you're concerned about moving forward?
You know what? Honestly, I'm not. I would say that, you know, the only thing that ever I get concerned about is what my next step is going to be, and making sure it's the right step. You know, you gotta fail, you gotta make mistakes sometimes, which we all have, and I have. But really, that's the only thing that ever concerns me. You know, I've been knocked down before. I can find my way back, and this is a journey that, you know, I'm really excited about.
Well, I feel like you're very strong-willed, and
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
So good to finally meet you.
It was, and I
I'm so
appreciate
excited.
you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for the coffee. I really appreciate it.
No worries, girl. I love you and always will.
Oh,
Thank you so
wish
much,
you the best of luck.
Thank
Thank you
you
so much.